Okay. Seem to be live. Audio seems to be working too. Okay then. Welcome back everyone. And welcome to another stream of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. We did have a new pack last time. I've actually been waiting for the Metal Morph cards for a bit. And the Dominus cards, which is actually pretty nice that we got all of that in one pack. We also got a Sarah wallpaper. I really want to get that one. I do like the Dominus wallpapers too. But I don't have a lot of gems right now, so... But I guess after today we will have a couple. Anyways, first of all, thank you everyone for coming. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. As always, if you do, hit that follow button on Twitch, hit that sub on YouTube. Every little bit helps and is much appreciated. Share the stream around if you can. Now that that's out of the way, we are going to play today the Alluring deck. And I did find this somewhere on the internet, I forget where. But this is a questionable alternative to what Alluring is. The Alluring deck in general isn't great. It's kind of nuts, because it can special summon 3 from the graveyard with the continuous trap, but if you don't have the continuous trap, you're kind of screwed. So that's kind of the big problem here. Other than that, I was thinking about maybe removing Molcharmi and something else to add some lava golems in here. To break up some big boards and or something. The thing is with lava golems, only the level 7 can suck a lava golem. But then on the other hand, if I'm doing kaijus, they are not much better, right? Kaiju would still allow me to normal summon and do my FTK in this deck. Let's just add a kaiju. Doesn't really matter which. This one's level 7, right? I don't think it matters, but I'm doing a lot with level 7. Let's just add the spider. I could add the 33 for the biggest attack boost. Yeah, that's probably better. So, this is gonna be interesting. I haven't played this deck a lot. Man, I got downgraded to Bunny because I haven't played in a bit. Last couple of times I haven't played, so that's actually good because we can try this out. And hopefully don't get immediately wrecked. So we do have the FTK in case we start and we get the continuous trap. It's all reliant on the continuous trap basically, the whole deck, if you don't know what this does. But we're basically playing old cards. And they added a couple of new cards in form of one monster, the continuous spell and the field spell. And if you don't get the continuous spell right away, you're basically screwed. Sadly, there's no way to search that either. Okay, we got it. We don't want to have this in hand though. I'm not sure if I can special summon it from... Let's see how this goes. Should he negate this, we do still have the field spell in hand. So it could just add the queen right now. Gives us an extra card to work with. So I'm not completely perfect with this combo. But let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let me check. Ba-ba-ba. You can target one monster in either graveyard if you root this card. Then you can, if the dark, special summon dark Allure Queen monster from your deck or graveyard. Right. Let's see. We can do this 2 more times. You're definitely dropping him. We've got the 7 already in grave, which is good. So we just need the 3 in hand. And the 5 on the opponent's field. No. I wish I would ask you the other way around if you want to add it to a hand instead of ask you if you want to special summon it. And then we special summon the 5 to the opponent's field. So I'm not sure if this is gonna work because we have through the 1 tuning that we have in our deck. Oh, I can equip that too. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Right, so we want to special summon the 3 here. Let's see. Right, so this would normally summon the tuning, so what I was trying to do doesn't work. That's fine though. So tuning needs to be in the deck for the FTK. But it doesn't matter. We have other options. Then I should have sent the 5 to the grave. That way we would have had 1 more special summon. Okay. If this card is link summoned, you can special summon a Allure Queen monster from your deck or graveyard, and if you do, this card gains 1 summon until the end of next turn. You can activate this effect. It's quick effects once per turn when your opponent activates a card or effect. Quick effect, you can destroy 1 card on the field. Sure. So I guess we're just grabbing this one. The level 7. Doesn't really matter. We started with a really good hand, except for grabbing that one tuning out of our deck right away. But you can still make a couple of things with this. Because of the insane ability to special summon 3 from the grave. Alluring definitely needs even more support. They need a searcher. They need a way to search the continuous spell. Oh. If this card is special summoned, you can make this card 5. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add 1. Right. I'm gonna do it now. Get rid of that. He has a monster on field, so he can't special summon his Cyber Dragons. That's why I did that. Draw. Oh, that's not bad. Get the shiny one. I'm actually not quite sure about the combo. I haven't played with the Fiendsmith cards that much. I know the basic gist of it, but I'm just gonna go with the flow basically here. Thankfully we have our Allure Queen, which allows us to special summon next to her. Right, this one allows us to get that one back. There's nothing in here that we want. Shuffle that back, special summon him. Now this one can equip, if I remember correctly. During the main phase, quick effect, you can tribute this card, special summon 1 Fiendsmith monster from your hand or deck. Sure, whatever. Or I can summon him. I think this is the line, right? Should have probably looked up the Fiendsmith line before doing this. But I think this is it. Your opponent cannot target the equipped monster with card effects. Right, I can probably do this. I should attack first. Not quite enough. Oh, right, I can do this. Actually, that would have been actually enough damage. If I would have done that from the start. Don't have enough time for anything else though. I totally forgot that I can actually send away the equipped one for Allure Dance. Could have killed him like that. Sadly, at Allure Dance, right? No, I need the field spell, right? Yeah, I can only kill one of my Allure Queens. That's all you can do. Draw. Let's kill him in style. Oh, that's not enough. That's fine then. Right, I actually need all of them. Nice. Okay. Well, that worked out. Okay, let's get back up to gold. See what we get. That is one of the... How do I keep drawing into this? That's one of the worst hands that I've ever seen in my entire life. Jesus. Again, this deck needs some kind of searcher. We can still work with this. But it's not great. Okay, right, special summon onto the field. So we special summon this one. Just because it's level 7. Problem is without the field spell, I can't quick affect their effects. I could go into Red Flare. Can't believe I keep drawing into that. I think this is just better. Keep this. We'll keep this. It doesn't really match. This one is active, in theory. So in theory, that's better. That's as much as I can do. Yeah, this deck definitely needs some sort of searcher. The cards that we've gotten... I mean, the cards that we've gotten are basically searchers. But the problem is you need searchers for those cards. You need some sort of monster or something that searches out the continuous spell. Or give me another spell that searches any of the two spells. Oh, it's Blue Eyes. Jesus. What's this? No, kind of. Oh, it's a Lord D. You can discard one spell trap, add one loot to your hand. I think I just want to blow him up. I could leave this for the field spell though. What did he drop? That. He dropped the Cry. I can also banish the field spell with IP, so it doesn't matter. Get rid of that. Or SP rather. Once we've upgraded it to SP. What you gonna do? Play that, drop one, get 2 dragons. Monster by battle, you contribute this. That special one dragon. Okay, that's fine, that's nothing. That's literal garbage. Okay, alternative in Blue Eyes. That's fine. He shows us Blue Eyes, summons alternative. We have to go into SP. This forces our hand, right? Otherwise he just blows it up. Yeah. We could have waited for him to activate the effect, but it doesn't matter. Oh, interesting. That's a move. Do you have enough? That's one. You have one in hand. Hand, field, and or graveyard into the deck. I mean, you have 2 that I know of. Do you have a third? You don't. Oh, this one. Wait, this one counts? Oh, it's just a Blue Eyes and a dragon then. Oh, he's going into Tyrant. I see. That forces my hand to destroy Tyrant. You can target one card your opponent controls or in the graveyard banish it. I see. I still get to chain though. Banish one of yours. It's only unaffected by traps, right? Unaffected by trap effects. We could exchange. Not sure if I want to summon my dragon yet. Let that 3000 go through. It's fine. Come on, give me the continuous, please. That works too. Okay, last time I messed something up. It still worked though. Summon our boy from the deck. You can target one light, non-link fiend monster, equip this card to gain 600 attack. That's not a lot, or that's not enough. So we have to summon this guy now. Let's get rid of this. I was kind of waiting for him to guess. And allows us to get rid of his alternative. Don't want to special summon him yet, right? I want a fusion first. With those two. And now we could equip this, but we attack first. Problem is the equipping doesn't really change the fact that his blue eyes just runs over it. Opponent cannot target the equipped monster with card effects, yeah, but that doesn't change anything. So do I rather have a 1/2 monster on board, or do I want to have one protected from targeting? I think I want to rather have it on board. This combo gives us 2 6s, so I could put in the DDDD. Ah, I see, now I can't attack. Without him summoning a blue eyes. I see what you're cooking. So at this point I need the level 3. This is I drew the 1 off. Are you kidding? I drew the 1 off. That is frustrating. I have on board. This needs at least 4, right? Yes. So even if I summon this, we need all of our monsters to summon this, so it doesn't matter. But that's game. That's why I kept it on board. Nice. You didn't even need all the 3000 damage. Back to bronze. I would like to get the combo off at least once today. That requires us to draw anything but our tuning and the continuous spell on first turn. Well, we're going second, so... Let's see how this goes. I'm just dropping it right away. Of course. He has the Ash. But he doesn't have the feed Ash. So he automatically loses. Nah, just kidding. Why did you even play the Ash if you're not even doing anything? Draw. What the fuck? The one-off. I keep drawing into all my one-offs. That is crazy. How do I keep drawing into all my one-offs? Anything? Ah, I see. Why didn't you wait until I have this in the graveyard? I mean, at this point I can't fusion summon and... So I guess that's good enough. What he just did. That's not enough. That's the only real option that I have. Dude, another one. That's why. Well, I'm fucked. Jesus. And I have literally 2 dead ones in my hand. I need the continuous spell. That's all I can do at this point. So he's playing... Oh no, never mind. Yay, Mirror Jade. Oh yeah, that's enough. That's enough to kill ya. Man, I just haven't gotten the field spell nor the continuous spell even once. That is kind of nuts. I'm going first, huh? Wasn't that nice of him? Dude, what is my deck? What are these draws? This is literally just a forfeit right away. Wow, how am I even drawing this bad? Jesus. Those are all the one-offs. And the 2 Darkness Metal Dragon that I have in the deck. And it drew almost every single one-off. Jesus. The Shuffler is not my friend today. I haven't even seen the field spell, nor the continuous. It's like I'm playing dragons or something. It's like I'm playing Bestial, when that's not even the case. Jesus. You're playing against heroes too. It's fine. It is so crazy. How can I draw this badly? For all duels today. At least the first duel today was a playable hand. What did you drop? Alright, yeah, let's get rid of that. If this kind, you can place 1 vision monster from your deck in your spawn trap as continuous trap. Okay, so it doesn't equip it to him. I was wondering if it equips to him or not. It's just a continuous. Yeah, that's where we get rid of it. That is what we get rid of. That's right. I know a little bit the hero combo, so... Jesus, how am I drawing the worst possible cards in the entire... How's that even possible? How am I drawing this bad? Which one do we not want to get ashed? I guess the Fiendsmith one. Oh, that worked out. Get Requiem board. He does still have, yeah, he does. Both of these are dark, right? Yeah, good, 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 good. Do that. Summon our boy. summon Magma Heart, right? Activate this effect. That auto activates at the end of the turn. Then that. And this. Keep the Duel Swarm on board. Go into sequence. Then we fusion summon. With that and Requiem. Summon Lacrima. And he brings us to the field, yes. Our Engraver back on board. At this point I could still summon Lubellian. Which I should probably do. So I can get this one. Oh, he has something. Maybe I should have attacked with something lower attack first. What could you have? Wait, does this one have an effect in the grave? No. What could he have? Really? Wait, it does. If you take battle damage, you can place this. Oh. Did not know that. Well, I should have banished that. Couldn't quite kill him, so that's bad. But no matter. This card is sent to the graveyard. You can one other fiend. We still have another fiend, right? We don't. Okay, we have to send one other one to the graveyard anyways. I guess it's both of these. Dude, we have 100 off. That's so stupid. Inflict damage to your opponents for each dragon. Wait, what? This card's link summon. You can play these effects in sequence depending on the types of monsters in the graveyard. Inflict 100 to your opponent for each dragon. Well, this will work. Not how I wanted to finish him off, but... Boom! That worked. That was kind of funny too. Oh, that worked. Dude, can I get a game where I actually draw either the field spell or, even better, the continuous spell? Once today. That's why I said we need a searcher for the continuous spell. Because the whole deck is the continuous spell. If you don't draw it, you have to improvise. There's actually no way. Jesus. Well, we have to deal, I guess. Now I can summon the 3. It's just SP again. It's literally just SP again. Let's see what Senpai 3 has. Oh, yeah, we can't let that go through. That's not allowed. Oh, nice. Come on, game. Continuous spell. Draw. Okay, that works too, I guess. Doesn't really have anything. Thankfully, most of the stuff in my deck is light and dark. I'm not gonna banish that. The question is, do I banish the chaos or do I banish the 3? It's the 3. Get our regained. There's not much more that I can do. I could have banished this, summoned this, but that would have still not killed. So there wasn't really no point to it. And now we get through a swarm. It's a little bit of a backup. We still can go with IP into SP. To be honest, what would have been cool if they would have given the old Allure Queen cards a retrain, which allows you to drop them and search. That might have been a little bit OP. So he plays that, summons the Dragoon. Then we can't do IP anymore, so we do IP now. Go into SP. Before he summons even. Oh, actual red eyes. Interesting. Here, you can have that back. Some 6s would be nice in this deck. I should probably put some in. Baldrake. Draw. Okay, really? At this point, if I attack and he can't block me, I win. Well, that only prolongs the inevitable. Get rid of that first, just in case. Jesus. Really? Okay, his last stand, I guess. Now AP is even enough to kill, or SP is even enough to kill him. Okay, can I please, for one duel today, actually get the continuous spell? I'm not even asking for much. Just one duel game. The game hates me today, Jesus. If I'm not getting it here, I'm gonna show you the FTK in the solo mode. If I can still manage to do it, that is. That is at least the field spell. It is not the one that we wanted, but it is at least the field spell. Why doesn't the field spell, seriously, why doesn't the field spell search the continuous spell? They are so reliant on each other. Okay, let me think real quick. I have 2 5s in the grave. I equip a 5 to that, summon the 7. Only one monster can be equipped to each, so we don't want to give our opponent one. Should I add this, or I should probably add the 3. Drop the 3. Or should we drop... Yeah, let's drop the Metal Dragon. Keep the 3 as a backup. Equip the 5. Special summon. D7. You can send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard, add 1. Wait, I still can do this? I thought I did it already. Enough times. Up to thrice per turn, yeah. Thought I did it already thrice. I guess not. You can target 1 monster in either graveyard, equip it. And then the effect, we send a... Right, that's the one from this. One by customers from your hand or deck. So this only special summons from the deck. I guess we summon another 3 with this. Add that just in case. I think I'm just gonna leave it like this. We have 2 sucks, and we have 1 interruption. This can only suck anything level 3 or lower, though. But this one can suck anything. In theory, this should have worked, because we special summoned it with the effect of Allure Queen 5. Or the Chaos, but copied the name of. Okay. Snake Eyes, huh? Well, shouldn't I be able to suck now? Oh no, the quick effect is on the continuous spell. Again, why doesn't the field spell search the continuous spell? Right. I thought it was on the field spell for whatever reason. But the field spell is just the searcher. Man, this is so annoying. Yeah, Sammy Snake Eyes. This actually helps if I get the continuous spell. But without the continuous spell, I'm screwed. What does this one do? Oh, I see. That's fine. I need the continuous spell. That's all I really need. That's the only card that can save us. Well, that really doesn't do anything. I can either summon her or summon the Fiendsmith combo. I can suck with this, I guess, but that's all it does. It's the Fiendsmith stuff. Man, I haven't seen the stupid continuous spell once. That is really frustrating. The one card the whole deck plays around. That would actually save me here. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. They don't even have another monster on board. I have to go this route. If I had one more monster, I could go the Underworld Goddess route. But that won't work with only 4. So I have to do this. And sadly now I can't summon an Engraver. Because he's back in the deck. I needed the other summon. And just needed one more monster on board. Yeah, it's done. Let me give it one more try. Man, I just haven't had any luck today. With the amount of duels that we've played, you would think you would get at least the continuous spell, even if it's not in the first turn, but in the starting hand. You would at least get it once, right? Noble Arms, huh? Not sure what that ends with. Bring your deck to your hand. I guess that we can. This card is nothing you can normal arms card or Fire Warrior. Yeah, we are negating that. Maybe I should have destroyed this. Well, it doesn't even really matter. He had 2 searches. He would have gotten this either way. He would have gotten to that either way, because he could have added that by his effect. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay. Summoning the level 1 back. Ah, he has it again. What's that card he added? Come on. Can I see the card, please? If a monster is special summoned, special summon one level 7 or lower fusion monster from your extra deck that is a Flame Swordsman, or mentions it, then you can change one face-up monster on the field to face-down defense. Oh, that's great. And all he has is fire. That's also great. I can suck one. Should probably do this. Let me suck his guy. Just to get rid of mine, I guess. Send that away. Send that away. Probably this, right? At this point, I'm just sending everything to the grave. I got one. What's the opponent? All right, I can level this up. Almost forgot about that. Ooh, another level 5. Quick effect, you can tag on warrior monster, equip it. Monster. While this card is equipped. Oh, right, he flips that face down, that's why he did that. At this point I just summon all of them, right? Target one monster in either graveyard, equip it to this card, and if you do, card names becomes the monster. Doesn't really do anything. Let's see, what do I want to do here? I could go into this one. I guess special summon her. The last one from the deck. Now, I could go into that. Oh, she needs to point to it. Never mind, I can't do that. I didn't even realize that. I guess it's just off Player Dragon then. Aw, come on. Yeah, but he would have probably been dead here. Besides, he would have taken 500 for each effect activating on his field. And his deck activates a lot of effects. Okay. So, that were a couple of duels. Did not once get to the opportunity to show what this deck, why this deck even exists. So let me show you in the solo mode, just as a little bit of a way to finish the stream off. Why I built the deck like it is, because there's definitely ways to build it like more consistently. So the thing is, I need to reroll here until we get the continuous in hand. So I can show you the FTK. Dude, the deck dude, I swear I did it before the stream once, so to see if I still remember the combo. And I got it right away. There we go, Jesus Christ. Okay, it took us 2 rerolls, it doesn't really matter. But let me see if I can still make this work. So we really just need this one card to start off with, and then 4 random ones in the hand. The important part is that you have at least the tuning magician still in deck. It seems it doesn't work without it. Should have probably just gotten rid of Ash, because she will keep asking us. Right, so let me think. We already have the level 3 engrave. We need this level 7 still. I think it doesn't matter here which one we pick. Because then we special summon the level 3. And then this allows us to special summon the tuning for whatever reason. It's weird because you would think that this one would let you only special summon the lures, but it really doesn't. Which is the funny part. I don't know why Cupid is still a card. Isn't Cupid like the OTK card? It's kind of crazy that he's still around. We summon all 3 of these back. Then we can already go into Flare. It's just a fun combo, you know? Not really even that good. It's just fun. Go to Axel. Cupid activates. Axel activates. Gets the tuning back. Gets us the black metal. And then we summon the black metal. It's funny that this also only works with the new Blue Eyes cards. This still works if you draw Red Eyes, by the way, because you can drop it at the beginning with the Allure field spell. Let's see. We summon this first, I guess. Let me think real quick. Yeah, it doesn't matter. This, by the way, still works if the opponent has a monster in the middle. Because you can... or even something you can't steal, because you can just steal it from here. Okay. And that's basically game. It's actually a fairly old OTK, but it still works. And it's fairly easy to do with Allure Queen. Switch those. And then we win. Sadly, we weren't able to do this during ranked, because we never drew it. We never drew the freaking continuous spell to start off with. But I at least wanted to show you, because it's fun. And Shinsu keeps spamming his ball. So that's even more fun. Hey, welcome to the stream, Collectorin. I'm building a Monolith deck. What do you think of Monolith? 1 second, that I'm not saying anything wrong. Monolith was... which archetype again? I forget. Let me check real quick. Yeah, it's a fun combo, but it's all dependent on you drawing the continuous thing. Continuous spell. Let's see, Monolith. Oh, we don't even have those in Master Duel yet, do we? Let me check which archetype that was. No, it is that archetype actually. Wait, it's that? Oh my god, I haven't seen that in like forever, Jesus. No, but that's just Quillboard, right? That can't be it. It's just Quill. Wait, what's the Monolith archetype? I mean, there are a couple of Monolith cards, but is there really an archetype? They're all different cards of different, like, different decks. Different archetypes. Not quite sure which you mean. What do you mean with a Monolith deck, to be honest? Ritual Monolith. Monolith. Is that a thing? Ritual Monolith. Is that a thing? But that's just nameless. That can't be what you mean. Huh. I actually have no idea what you mean with a Monolith ritual deck. That's interesting. That is interesting. I wonder... Let me check. Let me just search Mon and go for Ritual. Or Monolith. Why do I always say Monolite? You have the French deck, you have Mikanko, you have these guys, which are mostly support for other ritual decks. Then we have Necros, obviously. Right, this is just Mikanko. Dogmatica. The Phoenix deck is also pretty fun. Oh yeah, and Drytron. But I can't really find anything with Monolith, so Monolith. I guess maybe these, but... Oh, Megalith. Oh, that's probably what you meant. That's probably what you meant. That was one of the first ritual decks that you got fairly easily, I think, too. If you... I'm not even sure. I think you even got this as a free deck. At least a couple of cards of these. These were pretty interesting. I never really got into it. I always liked Gishki and Necros more. That was actually one of my first decks, Gishki Necros. Yeah, you might have misspelled it. No worries. But yeah, it was an interesting deck when Master Duel first came out. I think it's still pretty fun. It definitely got outscaled by other decks when it comes to strengths and stuff by now. And I have never played it, so I can't really give you my own... I played it like once or twice, I think during the story, and then maybe once in ranked, but never after. Can't really give you my opinion on that. But it's a fun deck. Definitely. Nothing in that you can compete though in like the higher ranks. You probably can make it to gold, but I don't think you can go much further than gold with that. That would be very difficult and more of a chore than anything else. Anyways. At this point I have to get to dinner, so let me jump over here and let's do the outro. As always, thank you everyone for coming. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. It was a lot of fun, even though we didn't get off the combo during a ranked match. Maybe next time. I will be back later on today for more Monster Hunter Wilds, so don't miss out on that. And other than that, I will be back tomorrow for more Wilds and Kazan, the first Berserker. Right. Actually, maybe we will be jumping tomorrow into which? No, it comes out on Tuesday, I think. Yeah, on Tuesday we might be jumping on Tuesday into the new Souls-like Souls of Midnight or something like that. Whatever. We will be jumping into that. Other than that, hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Sunday, wonderful rest of your weekend. As always, hit that follow button on Twitch if you enjoyed the stream. Hit that sub button on YouTube as well if you can. Every little bit helps and is much appreciated. Till next time, stay awesome. Bye!